Welcome everybody to ABC Interactive English. I am Shane.
And I am Kiki. And Shane, today, I think we're talking about something you like a lot.
I like this topic for sure.
Yes, today is part B, and it's called shoe shopping. And I know, Shane, you have so many pairs of shoes.
Yeah, like today I was wearing a pair of shoes, like these shoes here. They smell great, okay?
Why did you take it off?
Because I can show everybody a shoe, and this is a shoe that you never had seen before. So
yes,
almost every time you see me, you're like, hey, is that a different pair of shoes? And that is because I do love wearing lots of different shoes, especially sneakers or more casual shoes.
So does that make you a sneakerhead?
Ah, you know the special word called sneakerhead. It was just somebody who likes to collect sneakers. Yeah, I would say I'm a sneakerhead. I probably have, I don't know, maybe 30 pairs of sneakers. And I just love going online and finding good deals and finding unique sneakers. I try to find ones that not everybody else has.
Okay.
To try to be, you know, special.
I think he has a problem.
Yeah, I admit that. Right now, I've actually calmed down.
Oh, okay.
I went through a phase or a period of time when I was buying a new pair of shoes almost every week. For months, I was doing that. So I've calmed down. I think I can't fit any more shoes in my house.
Yeah, and yeah. Well, I'm glad that you've calmed down on your shoe shopping, but today we are going to find out about Tim and Gwen's shoe shopping.
Okay, so let's get into today's conversation.
Tim and Gwen are comparing some shoes.
Are you looking for sneakers or hiking boots?
I need sneakers as well as hiking boots, but I'm only getting sneakers today.
Okay. Look, this shop has some really cool models, and many are on sale.
I like both the blue and black pairs. I hope they have them in my size.
Okay, we're looking at the conversation part B, which is shoe shopping. And like you mentioned, Tim and Gwen are going to be looking for some shoes. They are comparing some shoes.
Okay.
Now, what does it mean to compare things?
So basically, when you are comparing things, you're taking at least two different things. Sometimes it could be more. You're trying to find out what are the similarities and differences, or what are some of the pros and cons between these things. So you're trying to decide if one thing is better or worse than the other.
Okay.
Okay, so they are comparing shoes. So I guess they don't know exactly what kind of shoes they're going to buy yet.
Right. So let's see what type of shoes they are comparing. So I think Gwen begins.
She asks Tim, are you looking for sneakers or hiking boots?
Okay. And so like we mentioned before, sneakers are more casual shoes. They're shoes that you might wear for sports or like with informal clothing. No, they're not too fancy like that you would be wearing if you're wearing a suit or something like that. You use them maybe for exercise or just for everyday shoes.
Right.
So for example, I could say, I wore my new sneakers to work today.
I wore my new sneakers to work today
These
too.
are new as well?
Yeah, I know they look a little dirty.
How are they so dirty if they're new?
Well,
They're not, they're a couple
They're new.
days old. They're new-ish.
Ish.
New-ish, okay.
I kick things a lot. Okay,
like me.
That's not true. Don't say that. They're gonna think I bully you. No. Okay, so they are also comparing hiking boots.
Okay, so what is a hiking boot?
Okay, a hiking boot is basically a type of shoe that you wear when you go hiking.
Okay, it's pretty obvious.
But because it's a boot, it really covers your whole foot.
Yeah, and part of your leg
And
is,
your
your ankle.
Right. It's a bit higher, and it basically it wants to protect your foot, because when you're going hiking, if you go on a hike, you might step on a rock or something and you don't want to twist your ankle.
There could be some bushes or roots of a tree or snakes.
Oh, yeah. So usually a boot is something that is more protective than a sneaker.
And it usually goes up kind of higher up your leg, right? Okay, so then Tim says, I need sneakers as well as hiking boots. Oh, okay.
So he needs both.
He needs both, but I'm only getting sneakers today.
Okay, yeah, because it might be kind of expensive to buy both.
Both at the same time. He has to choose, and I guess sneakers are more important, or he needs them more than he needs hiking boots.
Right.
Okay.
So Gwen says, okay, look, this shop has some really cool models, and many are on sale.
Oh, yay!
That's your favorite word.
I love when things are on sale. When something's on sale, it just means it's going to have a cheaper price. It's not going to be the full price. It'll be a discount. Now, we're saying that they have lots of different models of sneakers. So a model is just a particular design or type of product. So like when we think about cars, right? Like a popular brand would be Nissan. Right? So you could say something like, I like the new Nissan model that was just released. So it's a particular one of that type of car.
Yeah, so you have the brand, but it might have different types, different kinds of the product.
And we'll call those different models.
Right.
Okay.
So what kind of sneaker does Tim like?
Tim says, I like both the blue and black pairs. Oh, okay. So he's got a couple of options in mind. I hope they have them in my size.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that's what's tricky about buying shoes. You might see something that you like, and when you ask the clerk, I would like to try these in, let's say, size 38. And they say, oh.
Sorry, we don't have that size. Then you're in trouble. But I think when you buy things online, it's easier than when you go. I am a big online shopper. So online, if this website doesn't have it in my size, I just go to another website and eventually I can find my size. But when you go into a regular store like they're going into, you have to pray, oh, okay, please have these in my size.
Okay, well, let's find out after the break if Tim's options are in his size.
Okay, let's take a break.
They should. This shop is not only the best, but also the biggest in the city.
Hold on. Neither the blue nor black pair has thick bottoms.
Is that bad?
Yes. I need lots of support when I run.
Welcome back, everybody. So before the break, Tim is looking for some new shoes. He needs to get some sneakers, and they see a place that actually does have some sneakers, and hey, what do you know? They're also on sale.
Wow.
So he sees some that he likes in blue and black, but he's just hoping that they will have them in his size.
Ah.
So what does Gwen say?
Okay, well, Gwen replies him and says they should, because this shop is not only the best, but also the biggest in the city.
Oh,
okay, so
wow.
that must mean if it's the biggest shop that sells shoes, they must carry a lot of different sizes.
Okay, that would make sense. Okay, so Tim then says, hold on. So when we say hold on, that means wait or stop, right? Neither the blue nor black pair has thick bottoms.
Man, Tim is kind of picky.
Yeah, what does that mean if the bottoms are thick?
So basically, it's talking about the sole.
The sole of the shoe is what we call the bottom of the shoe.
And I guess he's looking for thick soles.
That's right.
Right. So thick basically is the opposite of thin. And thick is basically when the layer is a lot bigger. Okay? So he wants thick soles for his sneakers.
Right.
Okay. Now, another word for a sole is a bottom.
Right. So a bottom is just the lowest part of something, right? So when we're talking about the bottoms of shoes, like you said, they have a special name called a sole. But the bottom is just the lowest part of something. So for example, you could say there is a mouse near the bottom of the table. I'm not scared of mice, so I would think, oh, that's so cute.
So Gwen is a little bit shocked by his sudden comment about a thick bottom. So she's not sure if it's good or bad. She asks him, is that bad? Is it bad that none of them have thick bottoms?
Yeah, because he just mentions that they don't have a thick bottom. So he says, yes.
Oh, no.
I need lots of support when I run.
Oh.
So I'm guessing a thicker bottom is going to have more support.
Right.
Because he's a runner, I guess.
Right. So basically when you need support, you need something so a thick bottom shoe, you'll have more of a cushion. So when you run and you step down onto the ground, you're not in too close contact with the ground.
With the ground, yeah.
Right. So when you are supporting something, for example, we have pillars that support your walls and the building. You are holding something up. So in this case, he needs a good support for his running shoes.
Right. So the bottom, his feet don't get hurt. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully he can find some other shoes, but right now we've been left with him still trying to find the right shoe.
That's right.
But that's all the time we have for today, so we're never going to know if he found the right shoe, but you can use your imagination.
Okay, I'm going to say yes.
Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.
Tim and Gwen are comparing some shoes.
Are you looking for sneakers or hiking boots?
I need sneakers as well as hiking boots, but I'm only getting sneakers today.
Okay. Look, this shop has some really cool models, and many are on sale.
I like both the blue and black pairs. I hope they have them in my size.
They should. This shop is not only the best, but also the biggest in the city.
Hold on. Neither the blue nor black pair has thick bottoms.
Is that bad?
Yes. I need lots of support when I run.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看这一课的重点单字。第一个 compare 动词比较。You should compare prices before buying a car. 在购买汽车之前，你应该要比较价格。下一个单字 sneaker 名词运动鞋，惯用复数形式。Mandy bought a new pair of sneakers for running. Mandy 买了一双新的运动鞋来跑步。下一个单字 model 名词款式型号。Bella prefers the latest model of the smartphone. Bella 偏好这款智慧型手机的最新型号。最后一个单字 support 名词支撑支撑力。The bridge needs strong support to hold its weight. 这座桥需要强大的支撑来承受重量。接着我们来看重点文法。第一个 on sale 特价的打折的，这是一个形容词片语。Sale 指的是促销。我们来看看这个例句。The shoes are on sale for 50% off. 这双鞋子特价5折。下一个文法，名词加上 in one's size， 某人尺寸的什么东西。Size 指的是尺码尺寸。我们来看看这个例句。The store didn't have the shoes in my size. 那间店的鞋子没有我的尺寸了。最后一个文法 Hold on 等一下。我们来看看这个例句 Hold on, I forgot to turn off the light. 等一下，我忘记关灯了。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
Okay, looks good. Yeah. All you need to do is just add one more chart here, another chart here, and then some spreadsheets in the back, and you're all done.
Oh no!
I'm never gonna get this done on time. Everyone else already has their stuff handed in. Hey, don't worry about everyone else. Take your time. Keep your chin up. It's translation time, and the topic is giving words of encouragement. Okay, so the first one is 振作起来.
How would you say this in English?
Maybe just fighting.
Fighting.
Cheer up.
Cheer up.
Ooh, good
okay,
job.
very good. What about this next one? 你已经朝对的方向前进了。你已经朝对的方向前进了。
You have already moved on the right direction.
You have been on the right direction.
Very good, or you're on the right path. What did we learn today? Our translations for today is giving words of encouragement. The first phrase is, keep your chin up. In this sentence, the word chin is referring to the bottom part of someone's face, the part below the mouth that sticks out. So this phrase, keep your chin up, is basically telling someone not to lower their chin and have their head up high, as a way to encourage someone to keep going. The second phrase is, you're on the right track. In the phrase on the right track is referring to when someone is thinking or doing the right thing. They are heading towards the right direction. The opposite of this phrase would be on the wrong track. And in this phrase, the word path can also be used instead of track. And those are our translations for today. Kiwi later.